Give it just a moment, folks. We're waiting for our third party member to rejoin with us. But we'll be getting right into it. We wanted to start the stream up, and thank you all for being here. I'm sorry we're sorry to have inconvenienced you with our delayed start of the fucking stream. I know we're monsters. You might as well just leave now.
Or stay and watch me eat a fruit.
Both are great options. Personally,
Yep.
I know where my vote stands.
Leave.
What are you even doing here?
Uh-oh. Hey, Red, there's a network error on Twitch right now.
Give it a second.
They fixed it.
Yeah, it happens.
Got him.
At the beginning start of streams, that shit happens. If you guys all missed it, welcome to the stream. Border Nexus episode 4. We've done 4 episodes, dude. Or we're doing 4 episodes. We were doing 4. Shit.
What?
I fucking messed up my talking phrases.
Oh, I thought you just like a Tourette's moment.
No. I just do that sometimes.
Oh wow, I really can't see my character bouncing.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
You bounce.
You fucking...
Stay in there and you'll add another view to the stream.
Dot. See, I'm bouncing.
Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da.
Do 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 do. Next campaign we run on playing as Mario.
You're a Mario fucking clone.
True.
His name is Morio.
You know what? It's kind of
the
funny
minds of Morio. He's a dwarf.
Radio.
He's a dwarf.
It's kind of funny how I did end up still having Darth Maul's backstory.
There's so much to untangle with that.
Sucks. I'm gonna put you in a blunt.
I can't wait for the chapter where he gets his legs cut off by Obi-Wan Kenobi.
It's coming.
Please.
I got polio from going to New York.
Hey guys, I just got back from the 9 hells. Guess what I've contracted? Monkeypox.
That's controversial.
No, it's not.
No, it's not. It's monkeypox.
Only stupid people think it's controversial. Shit, I didn't update my character to have the new armor. Fuck.
You don't get new armor.
What am I even doing?
You just have other chainmail.
But still, it is, yeah, still other chainmail. It's just dwarven shaped chainmail. Whatever that takes the form of.
I just thought about it. Probably fits Thaddeus like a crop top because it's built for dwarves.
I should call her.
Shut the fuck up, dude.
We're sorry for delaying you all. Our last member said they'd be here at 6! And they're currently letting you all down. We know we can't ever redeem ourselves for such a transgression. And I definitely will cut this part out of the recording session.
True.
Yeah. But we have exciting news. We might as well share with you while we're waiting. Or at least keep in here for recording session purposes. We got a new overlay coming. We've got new fucking character images coming. We've got a, I can tell the other thing that you're commissioning, right?
Yeah.
We got a story arc fucking poster coming. We have plushies. No, we don't.
Don't get ahead of yourself. Streamer boy.
You thought so, didn't you? They didn't.
The stream is not...
It's not big at the moment, yes.
It's currently not working.
It is.
But it's like... No. Well, it's not like... Hold on.
What do you mean? I can be heard.
Like, I'll click on the stream. Oh, now it's moved on to actually being live.
Yeah. And you can
It was just like giving me a 3-minute... It was just giving me a 3-minute clip. And then it would stop at the end of that 3-minute clip and I'd have to refresh it.
Yo, one of our VIPs is in chat right now.
Who? Me? Yeah.
Yeah, you and Salix.
Yes, sir.
That's right, you go get VIP pass if you stay in the fucking stream.
That's cool.
And contribute to the Contribute to the viewership.
Oh, look at that funny octopus. That's so quirky.
Man.
Lava!
I was 5 minutes. Shut up.
Yo, whoa, where have you been? We were worried sick.
Yeah, of course you were worried sick. Fuck off.
We were worried you had gotten hit by a car.
We
Fuck
were,
off.
you had contracted polio.
Yeah, we thought you got monkeypox, bro.
Fuck off. Okay.
Alright, we're gonna stop
On
this
roll
bullshit.
20, we're shit. Yeah, stop fucking with me. I'm ready.
We're ready to go. Welcome to the 4th episode of Border Nexus, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
Alright, last we left off, a lot of things came to light from the party's absence from their homes suddenly in the Feywild. First of all, Thaddeus, discovering that he was getting engaged, elves mysteriously start dying out of nowhere upon, seemingly at the age of 100. And a lamb fruit still in Daka's possession that he knows nothing about. Here we come to the day where the union between House Bravestone and the Dwarven royalty, to be sealed at dinner. So I ask you, gentlemen,
Yeah.
what are your characters doing?
Where
Well,
exactly are we at?
Well, we were still walking back to the Bravestone Manor.
You were heading back to the Bravestone Manor.
Okay.
Are you gonna eat the fruit? I have to ask, purely.
I might wait.
Good question.
Hey, you know what?
Okay.
He's gonna wait. So in
Yeah,
that
no,
case,
I was gonna say. Yeah. So what are our options? Let's think. So we're going to the dinner where they're gonna discuss all of this like publicly, kind of.
yes, I should bring you both.
Okay. Got it.
With that in mind, Thaddeus will continue back to the Bravestone Manor to wait the summoning from the king.
I'm assuming
Alrighty.
we follow, so.
Yeah, I presume. Yeah, we patiently wait with our Mr. Bravestone.
All right, close the door.
Ah, so the bot decided to fuck off.
Fun.
I see you actually are using your character thing in stream, your little token. Look at that.
Sure.
Oh,
First time.
Finally,
for-
forever.
Yeah.
They finally
Just never
did
chose to.
the
I thought it'd be-
thing. You can't sue us, Disney.
Alrighty. Heading back to the Bravestone Manor, the three of you as well as Rudia. The houses seem more calm, and you hear town criers shouting about that it's back on. The Bravestones shall be united with the Dwarven royalty under Harkon's Cree.
Yeah, that better be all he's fucking saying.
For now.
Little bitch.
It's a brisk good weather right now. There seems to be a lot less commotion. So, we arrive back at the Bravestone Manor. It is significantly calmed down. The Lord and Lady do not seem to be present. However, Bigby is cleaning up shards of wood.
Big B,
Yes, sir.
where are my folks?
They went out on the town for an evening together to discuss, well, the reignitement.
They're celebrating and getting drunk. I got all right.
That is not way to put it, sir.
Yeah. Well,
Do tell me and the other two here when a guard or something is here to fetch us for the king's dinner tonight.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. And then I'm gonna...
Would you like me to prepare anything for you?
Actually, we'll be gone a bit tonight and asking some questions, but if you can find someone who can get us information on this fruit, and I'm gonna point to the nice fruit that Doceth is probably still holding in his hand.
And I'm just gonna pull it out of my pocket and kind of dangle it in front of him.
That is a lamb's head, sir.
It's actually a fruit, weirdly enough, but it does resemble a lamb's head, I do admit.
Interesting. How down low should I keep this research?
Between the people in this room and whoever you contact.
Yeah, very, very down low, I'd say.
Alrighty, it will be done.
Thank you. And then I'm going to head to my room.
Alrighty. You head to your room. The rest of you fuckers.
Yes, I'm following him.
Yeah, I'm following.
Alrighty.
As we're walking, Thaddeus, is there a certain attire we should wear to this gathering?
I don't think we'd have time to find attire on all of our
Yes,
sizes.
it's kind of on the man. Not to mention dwarves are not too big on that. They're not gonna fucking...
They're not gonna crucify us for not wearing certain
You
garb.
might actually get praised a bit more.
Okay, good.
Perfect.
Just kind of like gesturing to her work boots. She's just like, most royal cultures, I would imagine work boots would get the most respect sitting down at a royal dinner.
Most. Probably not in Arunia and all that, but I doubt the king will mind.
Alright. Just kind of like gives like a little nod. Fucking what do we do? How the hell do we spend our time? Oh, fucking...
I don't know
like,
about you, but I'm going to take a nap.
yeah, just like sitting on like the side of like Thaddeus's bed, like not giving a fuck. Just like... Okay, yeah, you can take a nap, I guess.
Are there spare rooms by chance in case they would wish to take a nap in the house? I would, yeah.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, then I as well go to a spare room and take a nap.
Yes.
You ready? Get a
Second
quick
one on the left.
nappy.
Note that when I take a nap, I'm going to hold my fruit very, very close.
Oh, are you?
Take it.
Very close to you.
He's gonna sleep with it bundled to and then suck his thumb.
Exactly. Anyway. Melanie will take another room too and just kind of do the same.
Alrighty. You guys retire for a bit of a nappy time. And so then, Daketh. You come to a bit of a calmness as you sleep with the lamb fruit kind of tucked close. And as you drift off, you have a familiar sound fill your ears. A little low rumbling of volcanic rivers flowing throughout with a dark blood red sky. As you see blasts and explosions off in the distance, crumbling towers, you see rumbling metal beast from hell rolling across the wasteland, crushing demons underneath them.
I'm home.
Certainly a way to put it. As you hear like a rah ba 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 pow ba 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 pow ba pow of the engine of Yaragdir, as this towering black metal horse, but in place of legs seems to just have two large black metal wheels, roars across the wasteland with a trail of fire, and atop it, Yaragdir.
I'm assuming he's like. Go ahead.
As he, rides with his engines, crushing hordes of demons, you see a beast in the distance. Almost Minotaur in a shape. This, reddish fur coating its gigantic body. A bit taller than Yaragdir, with these two almost lightning bolt shaped horns coming out of its head as it charges towards him. And as it and Yaragdir, who? As it and Yaragdir clash with each other, you see what almost looks like an explosion ripple between them as the area gets coated in like a blinding blaze of fire. And you see it all kind of crumble away and fall, like the landscape disappears slowly, like falling into nothing. And as you see it come closer and closer to your feet, you see at your feet a little tiny plant growing, bone white, but with one fruit at the top sprouting. Looks to be almost like a lamb's head with one eye open, peering directly at you. What do you do?
Am I dreaming?
Are you?
I knew you.
I guess I'm gonna speak out. What is this? Where am I?
You see the fruit close its eye, and the little remainder of land above like a dark void that you stand on almost flips upside down and flies upwards, though your gravity's still going with it. It's like a jarring feeling as your senses are flipped, pulling you upwards. And suddenly you're drowning. Like you're covered in water as the island is tugging you through the water and eventually pulls you through the top. And it flips back around and you see a massive expanse of water. In the sky, on two opposing sides, on your left and on your right, you see two massive portals open, and you see on one side a horde of imps blow in, and on the other side, thousands of devil or demons coming through.
Jesus. So what are imps?
They're lesser devils.
Okay.
They're just the little flying buddies.
Bitches.
Red, yeah, the flying little red bitches.
But as the imps and demons come to clash and start tearing each other's swarms apart, you see like the swarms almost merge together and like coalesce, almost like in a clay forming structure as the portals close. And you see what looks like them form into this large black spire, like a tower, covered in spider webs. And you see it sinking beneath the water. Go ahead and roll a religion check. Oh shit. The tower, given your line of work, is unmistakably the tower of the second Archdevil of Hell. Covered in spiders, covered in spider webs. Lolth influence? Though whether or not it's a warning or a threat, it's unclear. As you come to hearing the sounds of the quarry, the dream fades. And you are once again resting with the lamb head close to your side.
Thaddeus!
Mommy!
How long have you been asleep for, give or take?
We'll give it like 30 minutes.
Wow. I walk in and like,
It's hard to rest with all the digging noises.
oh, it was just like,
What? It's been 30 minutes, man.
We're not eating the fruit.
Okay.
I seemingly had a vision.
Did you?
I don't know what it means, but I had one. I saw Yargdir and a creature fighting.
I don't know who Yargdir is.
Yeah, I'm assuming Melanie like hears the yells. What?
Yeah.
All right, we'll take it back.
No, you already said it. I already heard that shit.
No, well, okay, it's time to tell you my story. Long ago, I was abandoned by my parents, the clan leaders of a Goliath clan somewhere far north. And I was found by someone who worked for the first layer of Hell's leader, Yargdir. And he took me in to become one of his soldiers, per se. I spent many years in Hell and was released back upon the promise that when I die, I will fight for him in Hell.
That sucks.
Yeah. Oh, and he's just
I
like,
would hate to be the guy on the end of that deal making that deal.
Well, I gained family and knowledge as I lost little boy.
it's a last little boy 5 feet tall.
Yeah. Yeah,
But back to the more serious matters. I had a vision of Yargdir fighting someone, and two portals with two different entities on each side, crowds of them, forming into a tower that sunk beneath a vast amount of water.
As he's saying this, Thaddeus is just looking more and more puzzled, but also just exhausted. And he's like,
Listen, Duck out. It's been a long 3 days. The last time I slept was on a train. And I'm getting married tonight, apparently. I'm sure whatever it is you saw was just a bad dream because you slept next to that potent, weird-looking fruit.
I lived in Hell. I don't have bad dreams.
Melody like looks is like.
I don't.
I'm gonna be honest. That's a pretty solid argument.
I don't see how those two correlate. I mean, you could have bad dreams in hell, I'm sure.
Well, yes, but it's just the idea of having a random.
The fruit was in the dream,
nowhere.
right?
Yes, it winked at me.
See, I mean, that sounds like drugs.
It does sound like intervention on its part, which makes me less think it's a nightmare. Could be a vision, maybe.
Could also be drugs. I mean,
none of us have gotten anything from being in near proximity. It's not like he did it. I mean, the worst he could have done was smelled it. If the particulates from it are somehow laced.
you weren't hugging it close or anything while you slept, would you? Because that would be.
Yes, I was.
I mean.
Oh, never mind.
You see what I mean?
Well, I guess then I will pocket it and wait for Bigby's return for someone that could give me information.
Yeah, man. You
Maybe.
You should do that. Also, stay off the drugs.
Just fucking like. Ellen, you just kind of like nods, just like. Okay.
And then I walk away from the door.
What?
And then I
Yeah,
turn
I'm
back.
gonna go-
And then I poke my head back in, like,
Don't do drugs.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with that. I go with Thaddeus and kind of just. You know, things always go bad at weddings like this, right?
Don't fucking jinx it.
Fucking, I'm not gonna say. I didn't
don't-
say nothing would go
I don't have
wrong.
my divine
that would
powers
be
right now.
jinxing
I
it.
used it all during the duel. We better hope to God nothing happens, because I cannot help too much.
I fucking sincerely hope so too, but I got a nagging feeling that some motherfucker is gonna try shit right here. So that's the main reason I'm staying here.
You
'cause
are so pessimistic. You know that.
What? A wedding getting crashed in a fantasy genre anything? That's crazy.
I mean, come on. Listen, I'm just trying to get married so I can.
Listen, no, you enjoy yourself. I'll be paranoid, and if nothing happens, then you can fucking rue me all your life. Okay?
Thank
It's
you.
fine.
Thank you.
And enjoy your wedding. By
will.
like she just like pats his back.
And the power comes with it. Hell yeah. Kill dog.
I'm not gonna go. Go back to my room.
Kill
Go
dog.
Note
back to
that
my room.
the cop is just walking back and forth, like pacing
In your room.
back and forth. Yes.
Yeah, I feel like Melody would have left him alone because you need alone
He's got
time
some
to
shit
psych
going on,
yourself
man.
up,
He's got some
and he's got shit going on. Yeah, so she'd probably go back to like Dakar. Big guy. Just
For
Yes.
context, this is what was charging at Yarick Deer.
Okay.
Yeah.
But with like two, instead of those horns, they were kind of like pointing straight upwards, like almost like lightning bolts.
it's your boy.
It is a type of demon that you recognize, though. To be
Okay.
clear.
Is there a way to like roll like for reflection on like what happened or like something of that sort?
To roll on like retrospection.
To try and think like what all this might mean.
Yes.
And to be fair, yeah.
Actually, you know what? That would be an insight check.
Okay. So I'm gonna
I'd-
roll for inside. Perfect.
Well, it's pretty clear that the tower being covered in spider webs was some sort of threat to the Spader. Like a threat to the second, like, layer's ruler. From the demon lord of spiders, Lolth. There's a lot that the portals could signify with it coming in. It could be like the worsening war. It could be an invasion somewhere. It could be that the second layer is being invaded. It could even be that the devils are gaining ground and invading the abyss. But Yaragdir fighting whatever that thing is definitely a sign that there's something that he deems worthy enough that he needs to put his foot down and fight it himself.
Yeah. No, Melanie's just kind of like moving over to Kyle, just like, any other thoughts or something? Because you didn't sound like you explained everything. You went off on a tangent about the guy you work for. What was happening there?
It seems as if the second layer is being... Something's happening in the second layer of hell. And somehow Yargdir is involved. So I need to find a way to speak to Yargdir and figure out what's going on.
Is there any way you can commune with him that you know of? Any churches? Are you with any greater group, or are you just alone?
I'm alone, and I haven't spoken to Yargdir since he released me back to the overworld.
Back to the prime. Okay. Just kind of like, if things truly are in this in the hells, that's never a good sign. Typically when things go wrong on the other planes, whether we like it or not, it somehow feeds here somehow.
I guess your only option is to wait for Big B.
Maybe. Learn things about that fruit. Maybe you could ask him about I mean, well, they've got no magically capable people, so there's no way in hells that they've got someone who's down there or been down there recently. You could always ask, just to check, but I doubt it.
Well, I believe the fact that I'm a Hellwalker should stay between us three.
Fair. I mean, well, you don't have to say that you're a Hellwalker. You can just say that you saw a vision that something was wrong in the hells. That doesn't really... I mean, it puts a little suspicion, but that's your prerogative.
Very true.
Anyway, Thaddeus is getting ready. Let's just stay on our best behavior for this kind of deal, and if some stupid motherfucker comes in or starts acting a fool, then we show him what it means to fuck with Thaddeus, okay? Kind of like just extends like a little fist to him.
And I as well. I fist bump.
Okay. She just like nods like, all right, good. And then we'll like kind of nod and just sit, kind of like kind of walk and wait outside of Thaddeus's room for whenever he leaves.
Is it safe to call this thing something other than a fruit now?
Is that in or out of character?
Out of character.
I don't fucking know. We're just calling it the fruit. We're not calling it anything else, not yet. I mean, they called it. Yeah, they didn't have a name for it. It's just the nameless fruit.
There's something to involve bones.
Oh, I forgot to mention that I saw it grow in hell.
You forgot to mention that you saw what?
In hell.
Yeah.
Alright. So I guess the Koth is gonna go wait with Melanie outside of Thaddeus' room.
Okay, yeah.
Ready. How long do you guys wait? Do you just wait till you get notice?
I'm waiting. fucking big comes by.
Yeah, I'm waiting until Thaddeus leaves because I have no concept of when this is occurring.
Actually, I do something. Let me change up that narrative. In the Gravestone household, is there any sort of like smaller place we'd keep our actual useful hammers and shit?
Yes.
Really, I'd like to go there.
There's a mini armory.
I'm gonna go
beneath
to
the keep. Alrighty.
When I leave the room, I'm gonna be like,
I have to go grab something real quick. I'll be back.
I'm gonna go to the armory.
Alrighty. You see hammers aplenty.
Brilliant.
No other weapons.
Yeah, I didn't think so. I'm gonna set down the hand axes that I have on me, and I'm gonna take a warhammer and equip it to my opposing side.
Alrighty.
So, yeah.
You're wielding a quite weighty hammer with the Bravestone emblem on the side of its head.
Brilliant. Add that in. And then I'm going, with that in tow now, I'm going to walk back upstairs.
Alrighty. You, do get a bit of a notice as you hear the door open, and Big B goes, sir?
Yes, Big B.
You and your, friend, I have information for both of you.
Brilliant.
And I walk towards him.
Yeah, I immediately sprint.
Why did you just jump over Thaddeus? Sir Thaddeus, the king left this. He sent a courier out, and the courier gave it to me. And he hands you a sealed letter with the king's seal on it.
I open the letter.
Inside, it is a letter, very, very, harshly written, it's dwarven writing,
Yeah.
obviously. It's gonna be, letter's gonna look weird. But it states, the dinner shall commence 3 hours from now. You may have one extra attend.
Oh, shit. I put the note away.
And Big B looks to Dakath and goes, Dakath, sir, Dakath, Mr. Dakath.
Just the car.
Daka, gotcha. I went to a information broker and I asked him about the fruit, and he didn't seem to know anything about it. And he asked if I had a sketch, because he thought lamb fruit might have just been a colloquial name, so I drew the lamb fruit for him, and he didn't notice that. He didn't recognize it or anything. And on my way back, a fellow had approached me, claiming to know things about the fruit. And my words couldn't have reached the earshot of anybody. I was quite discreet. I don't know how he knew about it. But he had told me that it is not something that should be consumed, but that it will have uses once it is fully matured. He then further refused to elaborate on what that meant. Yes.
Very well.
I didn't get a good glimpse of him. He was wearing a black cloak. But he did have a sword at his back, and I do believe I saw an eye patch.
I look at Dakath and Melody.
We have to find him.
That being... Alright, here's what I'll do. Here's what we'll do. Big B, could you fetch Rudia from the Rurum household?
Yes.
I look back at Melanie and Dakath.
If you two would like to go search for that man, I still have to be there and I need you to bring an attendee. I will bring Rudia with me if you two would go to try to find that man. If you want, of course.
Melanie, you seem pretty excited to go to the wedding. If it can wait,
Sadly, I
after
can
the
only bring
wedding.
one. I can only bring one, so that's why I'm saying I'm gonna bring Rudia
Okay.
for formality's sake, because she probably knows a bit more about dwarven culture than the other two here. Additionally, I could send, that way you both would be there to look for the food and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But only if you want to.
Melanie, would you accompany me to find this man?
You seem to have some grievances with him last time you saw him.
Melanie?
Melanie?
You need gold.
Melanie, I think
Lava?
you're muted.
Lava, are you gonna push to talk?
No, I'm here. Yeah. She said I would relish the opportunity, but I'm afraid two of us might be too little if his threats had any actual hold. We can try and find him though if he's here. I don't know why he'd be here.
Yes, you're probably
Now it
right.
seems like he's getting into more our business than us getting into his.
The odds are fairly low that he didn't follow us all the way to Cordovier Morden.
Yeah.
I agree that he could be dangerous, so at all costs, if we do manage to
Don't intervene.
engage in conversation with him, we should definitely be non-threatening.
I'm not gonna fight him unless he tries some bullshit.
Understood.
That's probably fine.
Yeah. It's just two of us. If you were there, I would kick his shit, but I'm playing it safe.
Bigby, whereabouts did you see this eye patch man?
Well, he was outside of the local Bailick area where we received the letters.
Kind of like looks to Bigby is like,
Did you
if you
take-
see that man again, consider him a serious threat. He is not human.
Will do.
There's that.
Just
Please go grab Rudia, and I will be waiting here.
Alrighty. And he heads out again.
okay. Yeah. So Bigby said he saw him nearby the local, because you were kind of quiet.
Where they received
yeah.
the mail.
Where he received the mail. Okay.
That is near the train station.
Okay. Got it. Yeah. Yeah, Melanie will kind of like look at like Darkoth and just yeah, let's just go looking. We've got a while until it actually starts. Let's hope I don't miss you having to solo someone else again because of this. Kind of like stares at Thaddeus.
I'm not equipped to solo anyone right now.
Well, Thaddeus,
Oh.
if we don't make it back in time, congratulations.
That didn't feel sincere.
You're
I
being
feel like
way
you're-
too dramatic.
Yeah.
I appreciate you trying to be nice, I think, but that's way too dramatic. We're gonna make it back.
You just take care of your shit.
Yeah. Just like Melanie, just kind of like fucking like starts going. It's like best of luck.
I'm gonna go ahead and head out.
Yeah, we're gonna head out then and just fucking start doing now.
Try tracking him down.
Yes, sir.
Fuck it, yeah.
Alrighty. Alright. As you head out onto the throughout the capital trying to find him, what's your first method of search?
You said that he first saw them at the mail area.
Yes.
I'm trying to remember whether or not he had boots or not, or like distinctive looking, like maybe heavy shoes.
He did. He had
He did?
boots.
Okay, yeah, no. If you have boots, then there's a pretty simple way.
Like leather boots.
Yeah. Okay. If that's the case, the first thing Melanie's gonna try and do is try and examine like the area around the mail place and see if she can discern any tracks of him, probably.
Would that fall under like rolling for survival? Because
That would be a survival check. Yes.
I mean, you can do it because Melanie's not very good at survival. If you,
I believe.
I'm gonna.
If you're good with survival, I can just help, assist you on the survival check. Oh,
That one.
Well,
You've been rolling well enough.
yeah.
well, I said I would assist, but it's up to
Oh, okay. Well, then
That's what I'm
20 then.
saying. Yeah.
I see. Okay.
Oh,
There don't appear to be any kind of tracks, however. You do notice, kind of on like a cornerstone, as you're like observing the surrounding area, trying to see if there's like anything left behind. There's a bit of like a tiny piece of black cloth that looks like it was hooked onto one of the bricks.
Based. Let's go. I assume would both Dekath and Melanie notice this for the sake of
Yes.
it, or not?
yeah.
Yeah.
Melanie, being the shorter person, goes over, kind of leans down and just plucks like the cloth right off, holds it between like thumb and forefinger.
Hmm.
Take a look at this. It's something. Kind of just shows it to Dekath. So he was here, physically at least for a little bit.
Alright, out of character, there was a way to use a spell to track someone with a piece of their belongings, correct?
There is.
There is, but no, we are third level friends.
Okay. I just. Alright.
We cannot do that yet.
Alright.
That's
So what do we-
that's putting it in the bank for later.
Well,
don't know.
friend, what do we do from here?
Could always ask. I mean, out of character DM, I assume there isn't in a place like this. There isn't that many people just entirely cloaked. Not at this time of year.
Not really.
Like that's not really.
They
a
would
thing
stand out.
anymore. Yeah, they would stand out a lot here. Yeah. Kind of. Melanie's just like. I think we can. I don't know how many people here will speak common. Neither of us can speak Dwarvish. Maybe we could just ask people genuinely.
And are there people around us, like in your? I know there are, but
Yeah. It's not like super crowded, but there are.
okay. The cop is gonna walk up to the nearest person.
Alrighty.
Excuse me, sir. You happen to speak common?
I do. Yeah.
Have you happened to see any cloaked men walking about?
Yeah, like a black cloaked, like human man by the looks of it.
Go ahead and roll a persuasion check.
Me?
Up to you guys.
If you don't mind, I will roll that. Dekath, if you're okay with that. Damn, that's low. 13.
I did. I mean, yeah. You probably want to say like 30 minutes ago.
Oh, I see.
I saw him. I think he headed off. He was heading probably towards. I want to say he was more towards the lower part of the city.
I assume we have no idea how to get there out of character.
Well, you did go to the palace earlier.
Oh, we did. Okay. Okay. Got it. Thanks. It's just, weird guy we think has been following us around, so we were concerned for our safety.
I see.
Appreciate your kindness, friend.
Yep.
Just kind of like, Melanie will like, it's like, the fuck else do you ask a person other than that? Like,
Yeah.
just, he saw him the once, like, there's nothing really
You have any buy one?
more I can do.
You get
Yeah,
one free deals?
yeah, yeah, exactly.
So I guess we head in that direction.
I mean, that's just where we were, though, right? Where we
No,
started.
you were at the Bravestone Keep.
Yeah,
The lower part of this, like it's like a quarry,
yeah.
and then like the lower center part is the castle.
Yeah, okay. But... Oh, shit. Okay. We got... Yeah, like Melanie will just kind of excuse the guy, obviously, and like, walk away, to be clear.
Alrighty.
Let him be on his way, and then... How would I put this? Okay. What are the other ways of finding this fucker? We know for a goddamn... Wait, do we know for a fact that he's undead? Or no?
You have no idea.
I forget if Thaddeus used Divine Sense in his presence. Did he?
I did not.
Out of
Did
character?
not.
No, you didn't. Okay, so we don't know. Okay. I guess... Melanie's just like just out loud to herself. If I were a shady, eye-patched man in dark clothes, where would I go to hide? Where would I be needing to go?
The brothel.
Yes, but maybe he might be in some tavern, listening in on people, sitting in a fucking corner, considering how fucking stupid he is.
Worst case, if he's not at the tavern, I could use a drink after the dreams I've had.
Yeah, well, we'll go by the tavern, and I mean, any congregation of people works. Well, we'll just do that, you know. I think that's good.
So I guess we're gonna head to in search
Yeah,
of the tavern.
we'll head to a tavern that's in this general area. That's in like the lower parts nearby the keep, if we can.
Alrighty. I'm gonna head down and kind of like search that perimeter.
Yes.
Yeah.
Alrighty. As you head down, going about, you can see from like a higher point. You do see like at the lower parts, kind of slinking in between like some alleyways. You do see for a second a hooded figure.
But then he like disappears.
I mean, he heads behind a building.
Okay. Fuck it. But Melanie's like, there's always, like, in her head, it's like, there's always the chance it isn't him. But what if it is? And just kind of goes to follow.
Yeah, I follow.
Do you follow it like a fucking? Do you like run after him?
No, I want to be at less like
Uh,
attention.
we're not gonna be, we're not being stealthy, but we're not, yeah, the way Melanie's doing it, she's just, like, how fast was he moving? Was he moving quickly? Or no?
Not really.
Yeah, no. Melanie's just moving at a decently fast walk. Like, loud enough so that someone knows she's coming, but she's not like drawing attention to herself, kind of deal.
Mm-hmm. Okay. As you do quickly speed up and try and find this figure, it's difficult, but you do end up, crisscrossing the alleys and catching up, and you can distinctly tell, though, same boots, same sword sheathed under his cloak, hood up and everything. He's just nonchalantly walking through alleyways.
It's just fucking walking through alleys, okay. Are there any other people? Are there people like sleeping here? Is there like people here, or is it just kind of empty as fuck?
He seems to be avoiding,
Actively avoiding people?
effectively.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Well, let me think of a better thing to do. Just kind of like, just kind of lets out like a. I assume we're not very far, so it's just a hey.
He stops, kind of like looks behind him. It's the same guy.
Yeah. It's just like, well, it just kind of looks at him and is like, did you follow us?
I mean, technically.
I mean, did you intend follow us?
No, I just happened to come here after you did.
He just fucking like exhales. Fucking looks like pick up like. Okay.
No, we do come in peace, but I have some important questions regarding this fruit.
Yeah.
More than that butler told you?
Yes.
More than you told him.
That was the implication. Like, in my full honesty, I don't really know much about it.
Yeah.
I just know not a lot of people do either.
Well, then
Do you
you've
know
gotta
how
be able to
long it
look-
takes for the thing to get to maturity at least?
No idea. It might not even be within within any of our lifespans.
Where is the birthplace of this plant?
Melanie looks at the cop and is like, we know that.
There was a small one growing in Lich's Ire. That entire research base was built around it.
Yeah, it's at the at the thing there, which is
You have no idea why this thing is causing me to have hallucination-type dreams.
Could be stress from your paranoia around the fruit.
drugs, man. Yeah.
What are you guys doing here, anyways?
One of us is from here, and we were simply helping them out.
I see. That what's his name? Thaddeus fellow?
Just like a small nod. House Bravestone.
Oh, he's the one that the town is in a hoot about.
Yeah.
I see.
Out of character, did we tell him our names?
No, we never did. That's why Melanie is like freaked out, but like not saying anything about it. Just okay.
How did you know my friend's name?
All of you talk very loud.
Thanks.
So you've been trailing us for a while then.
No,
No, he's just saying
you were just really bad at keeping quiet.
Oh.
We're just not very stealthy.
So what exactly brings you to this area?
Well, similar to you, a friend of mine wanted to come here.
And Melanie's like on the verge. And this friend of yours. And this friend of yours, this isn't a job or something. You're not fucking with us or anything. You're just doing your own thing, right?
I have no reason to get involved with any of you. He's just...
I'm
our
asking
paths
if
happen
your
to cross.
friends do.
Not particularly, from what I understand. I didn't even tell them that you showed up at that research base.
Just give like a nod.
What exactly is your role at the research base?
I was there to prevent anybody from coming in there.
You're just the muscle then for that?
That's, charitable.
It's the term for it, friend.
I'm less brash than them.
They're the muscle.
Yeah, just... Okay, got it. So a better person to identify and neutralize threats without crushing their skulls. Is that the idea?
That's a pretty apt assumption.
Fucking, she's just like... Damn. And, this, and that friend of yours is one of those skull crushers, I assume, that's here?
The.
Okay. And Melanie just like gives a nod.
Well, we're not here to fight anybody yet, so.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, should a threat appear, it's not something we'd necessarily hesitate to deal with.
Yes. That's understandable. But the way you're talking, it's like you're expecting a threat to appear.
Shouldn't you always?
That's not incorrect, like most things you say, but you understand my meaning well enough.
No, I'm not particularly expecting anything to happen, but some dwarves get rowdy when they see foreigners here. Especially these nobles all up in a tizzy, ready to fucking stab each other in the streets.
Yeah, kind of like Melanie is just like, they are in a tizzy, certainly. No argument about that. They're fucking crazy.
You'd be surprised. The dwarves, I mean, as far as nobility goes, so far the dwarves have been the least obnoxious.
Well, and Melanie like thinks for a moment. Considering the Congress that we have, I can see why that'd be the case. Kind of steep competition they go up against.
This is true.
Well, who do you know that would know the most about this fruit?
Probably an associate of mine.
Okay.
Goes by Caron.
Are they the one who's here?
Nope.
Let's see.
Are they back at the research center?
No.
Well, how can I reach this person?
I mean, they'll probably reach you first.
Oh, cool.
Meaning?
Meaning with a boulder.
Oh, are they a giant?
No, but they might as well be.
Can I roll a religion check on this guy?
I don't see how that would.
Alright.
It would not yield
I'm
anything.
not sure, yeah.
Okay.
I think it's only fair, since I know your names, that you know mine. And he lowers his hood.
I was going to ask that if you weren't willing to give it, but I appreciate it.
Name's Kodiak.
Kodiak. Pleasure.
Likewise. All of you have seemed more pleasant than the other explorers that I've run into.
Other explorers?
Well, former.
Ah.
They made worse decisions than you did.
I'm assuming they met the same fate as my human friends.
Friends are a strong word.
Along those lines.
Yeah, no, Melody's thinking that in her head of strong term.
Cool weapon, by the way.
Oh, you like it?
Weapon.
Very much so.
So, something of my own design.
I mean, I really couldn't imagine someone making multiples of that. Melody just kind of like. Anyway,
So what's with the eye patch?
that's a fair point.
I'm missing an eye.
Is it an actual lost eye, or is it something fucking weird?
You're secretly a weeb.
Yeah, it's a weave.
I mean, what else would you use an eye patch for? Someone cut out my eye, and I don't quite like the visage of it, so I cover it up.
Just
I'm
like-
totally kidding. I have a dragon's eye under here.
Oh, perfect. Fucking, I wanna roll, because Melody's genuinely not sure. I'm gonna roll insight to try and see if that's a joke or not. Is that alright, DM?
Yeah, go ahead.
That's fucking terrible. It's dog shit.
It's
excuse me.
difficult to discern.
It's difficult to tell if he's joking or not. Okay.
Fuck this guy.
Definitely sounded sarcastic, but it's still hard to tell.
Fucking.
Definitely sounds sarcastic. Unfortunately, you suck at the service sarcasm.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I rolled a 2. Okay then. Are you just alley crawling for fun, or are you gonna meet someone or something?
I'm just keeping an eye on the city.
Okay. It's like Melody's just like fucking A, like in her head, just this whole time.
I would like to say that by this point, Rudia has arrived at the Bravestone household and you two have set off to the castle.
Okay, fair. Yeah, how long have we been out at this point, DM?
I'd say it's been like an hour or two.
It's been an hour or two? Okay. I think... I forget, out of character, are we allowed to go or not? We're
King
not?
said he could
Okay.
bring one other.
Yeah, he said he could bring one other, so we're not allowed.
I
We are
figured it'd
not,
be better if you two together.
yeah, we are not allowed. But no, Melanie just kind of like looks as like, okay then, Kodiak. We'll probably be on our way then, and hope that circumstance doesn't keep knocking us together. Aside from your berry knowledge having friend.
You're at least not unpleasant to run into.
Glad. I'm glad that we're able to be cordial and not like all sorts. Just like she's still like really having a hard time gauging what the fuck this guy even is, let alone how he is. But like she'll just kind of look and it's like, you remember the name, Daka? Just kind of like looking up at him. Do you not remember it in out of character?
No, I don't.
Do you want to give it to him or fucking?
Kodiak?
No, not Kodiak. The giant-esque friend that he was talking about.
Well, he said that basically he would kill us if we look for him, right? He said he would throw a boulder at us.
Metaphorically.
Okay.
Metaphorically, totally.
Best we don't at this time look for him.
Yeah, that's just like how there's like, gee, it's like looks back to Kodiak. You think so? You think he'd just try and squish us if we wanted to talk to him, or is he?
I mean, he's about the same size as your friend there, but it would likely end in your death. To put it bluntly.
What if you came along with us? I promise we pose no threat.
I mean, yeah. He just wants to know about the berry.
I have no interest.
Just nods. Yeah.
What about for payment?
Money means nothing to me.
Fair enough.
I had the feeling that you were one of those types.
I simply do what I do.
Yeah. Melanie just kind of nods, is like, let's go, Dickoff. I think we've had a pleasant chat, but I think we're good for now.
Agreed. What do you say we hit up the tavern? I could use a drink.
Maybe stay at least within distance of scream-wise from the wedding, just in case. Just so we know if anything happens, we can at least hear it.
Agreed, so we'll head that way.
You know, just kind of like nods and like, have a day, Kodiak.
You as well.
Just kind of
Puts
like,
his hood back up and fucking disappears.
yeah, fucking disappears. Yeah. Melanie just basically starts walking before he even. How does he disappear? I'm
Yeah, I was
curious.
about to say, physically or just
Standing still, he just vanishes.
Is this area like shrouded at all?
It's a little dim.
It's okay. I get it. I get it, fucker. I get you, motherfucker.
Uh-huh.
Wait,
But
so he
no,
just vanished, like
Yeah, he vanishes. Yeah.
the Koth is gonna kind of look at Melanie and look back, and then look at Melanie again.
Yeah, Melanie just shrugs and keeps walking.
Like this.
Yeah. Yeah, just fades into.
Just
becomes
disappears.
see-through. Becomes see-through.
Yep.
Fucking let's go.
Oh.
The worst thing is.
There's a 50-50 that you know what that is.
No, I know exactly what it is, Ballard.
There's two abilities that can do that.
There's two abilities that do it, and I know what both of them are.
Yeah, it's right. So 50-50.
Fucking A.
Oh man. So Thaddeus, you and Rudy are on your way to the castle for your event, for your dinner party.
I see, yes.
As you approach the gates, the guards stand aside for your entrance.
I'm not doing it like
As you climb the stairs, come to the top of our entrance, the two guards there simply open the palace doors for you and Rudia. And shit, I need your ambience. Hold on.
You know how many times
Hold on.
I've been hearing the rock get hit and I keep thinking it's a bottle.
True. Oh.
Oh.
But?
Oh, actually might have been, because I heard it now. It's definitely done.
I'm gonna fucking...
Don't worry, ladies and gentlemen, technical difficulties.
Okay, well it says the buttons popped up. God damn it. Alright, BMO. It's your time to shine. Fuck! BMO's not working either!
There
Oh,
it
now
is.
BMO's working.
BMO!
Alright. As you enter the palace, you see one of the... you see what looks to be a dwarven something. It's difficult to tell, but he has like armor, but it's more like classy. It's like a butler almost, but it's armor.
Oh, nice. Butler armor.
Sir Thaddeus, right this way.
I follow behind him.
Does Rudia behind you, and you head down throughout the temple chapel, passing statues of Moradin, with a hammer held high, very similar hammer to the one the king wielded.
Yeah.
Yada
I
yada.
figured. Thaddeus looks in disgust of it.
L. As further and further in, you see what looks to be a dining hall with stairs going down to it. A large table, very almost marble in design, and sitting at one end of it, you see the king himself. Sitting near to him, you see only a dwarven woman. Could only guess who.
Who could it be?
You see Edelweiss, with similar getup to you, funnily enough. Though the armor is more of a bronzy copper texture than black.
Now's the moment.
The warhammer at her side. No. The answer is no to your question.
You don't know what I was gonna ask.
I do. Like these big ass like battle braids and shit. She's not quite as tall as the king, but she is big and buff.
Nice.
And you see the king kind of wave his hand to the seat right beside him.
I go and sit down there. My
And he
lord.
gestures to Rudia to sit next to you, and she does. And he goes, he like puts his finger up like a shh. His beard is fully grown back. There looks like there was no harm done to it.
Brilliant.
He snaps his fingers, and a whole ass dead goat falls from the ceiling and lands on the table.
Thaddeus looks up confused as to where it came from.
Let this union be solidified with a feast. And he grabs the goat's horns and just fucking rips the head off of it and starts eating it.
Cool, I'm just gonna rip off an arm.
Edelweiss does the same, as does Rudia, and you guys just start fucking chowing down on a goat. And it almost becomes like an eating contest.
It doesn't.
Yes. Trying to fucking chow down as quick as possible on this dead goat.
Dwarves.
And you know, roll a constitution check, or a save.
Roll a constitution save.
Yep. Nice. You beat everybody.
Woo!
You fucking eat that shit the fastest. You be fucking chowing down on the shit. You would eat a rib on accident, but it doesn't matter to you. fucking chilled and shit, just chowing down. By the time there is only about half the skeleton left, the king looks to you and goes, I think this union is solidified. House Bravestone and my own shall be partners in battle and rule.
I bow my head slightly. My lord.
Thaddeus,
Yes.
do take this time to explore my home. Think of it as your own now.
Thank you, my lord.
And I shall retire to my chambers. And you see him, like, his head, like, twitches off quickly into the distance. Almost like he heard something. Go ahead and roll a perception check.
What?
A perception check.
Yeah, no. Wow.
Nope. But he does look a little bit annoyed. But I shall retire for this evening. Edelweiss, and she, like, nods to him. Give Thaddeus a tour. Rudia, you are welcome to stay as well. And she nods very quickly. As he gets up and saunters off, Edelweiss looks to you. Sir Thaddeus. Future god killer.
That's the idea.
Ironic in a temple, is it not?
I like to think of it as kind of classy in its attempt at being ironic, but
I suppose. I'm no poet, so. First, the mausoleum. She gets off and starts walking.
I follow behind her.
As does Rudio. The rest of you. The rest of the party.
Yes.
Yeah.
You were chilling at a tavern, correct?
A tavern
Nearby the castle.
Yeah, relatively close to the castle. Yes.
Alrighty. Let's see. This one. Alrighty. The tavern walls get torn asunder as you hear screaming in the streets.
But okay, yeah, Melanie just like I assume by this point Deckup's like halfway through a drink.
Do any of you speak Abyssal?
Does Decup speak Abyssal? Oh, no. Then
No.
no.
Okay.
So we just hear fucking something.
You hear screaming appear. You hear screaming sounds. You hear buildings getting fucking destroyed, stone getting ripped apart. You hear something being shouted over loud, like over the sky. Something you can't quite understand.
Melanie just looks to Decup and is like, I swear if this is this Kodiak guy or one of his friends doing, he is not getting away next time. Like she says it quietly, but like it's just fucking.
Mm-hmm.
As she just kind of like stands up, fucking. I'm gonna look out the fucking wall that's just gone.
Yep.
I finish my drink, I chug it and slam it on the table.
Yeah, you chug it and then you follow me.
Yes.
Ass.
Alrighty. As you head out in the seats, you see several dwarves just fucking sprinting away as you see something barreling down the street. So it looks to be like a giant fucking red-haired monkey.
Fucking hell.
Wait a second.
Just how big is this thing?
It's a large creature.
Large creature. Does it have any weapons or particular like characteristics that would be notable?
Not particularly.
Question, is it the thing from my dream?
Nope.
Okay, you said red-haired monkey, so...
Yeah, and it looks.
The fur does look similar, but
It's not the same creature. Clearly.
yeah. It is barreling fucking down the street towards you too as you step out of the tavern with your shit ready.
Why the
Go ahead
fuck
and roll
is he
initiative
coming
check.
towards us? Okay, initiative. Yeah.
Both of us?
Yes, you have to vote.
Damn, bro,
Wow.
that's based. Based.
Very
Nice.
funny.
That's big funny laugh.
Where is the initiative?
It's next to your EverQuest.
I need the bruh button.
Bruh.
I need the
Nice,
bruh
and
button.
on the opposing
Oh
end-
shit.
Fuck yeah, nice. Good job. So are we having a battle map for this, or is this theater?
Yep.
Okay. Fucking hell.
Yeah, monkey. Monkey. I'm gonna get this shit and zoomed in. He's a big boy.
Shut the fuck up, llama.
My first real battle.
Dakith, you're first on the initiative. Go ahead and.
Okay.
Alright, and so it's barreling toward us, so it's gonna come to us, correct?
Let's go to it.
Yes.
It's your turn, so you have the option.
But it's your turn, so you get to move and everything. Okay.
Okay. I'm going to run toward it at full speed
Just full tilt.
with my pike in hand,
Mm-hmm.
try to jab straight into its chest.
Just stab it.
Alrighty. Go ahead and roll the attack. You can get within range.
So do I click pike?
Yes.
Move your character into the range first.
Move it
Okay.
to wherever you
Yeah.
want to use it.
Alright. And then I click pike. Okay. First battle, guys.
Based. Wait.
Don't fucking die. That'd really suck.
Oh wait, crap. How do I roll that?
You
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 just
just-
click on where it says pike. It should.
Yep.
If it says pike and then it has like the plus to attack and the damage, just click that, and then it'll drop it in chat for you. Okay.
Why isn't it working?
yeah,
Are you clicking on the? It should be like in a section that's right below your hit dice.
not your inventory.
Oh!
Yeah, not the inventory. Yeah. Oh, there it is.
Yep. A 15 does hit.
Okay.
Click the pike button and you get your damage. Nice.
Damn. 12 piercing as you like jab it straight into the demon's sternum.
Okay.
Do I have a bonus action?
Well, do you have a thing you can do as a bonus action?
You do. You have second wind, which you can use to heal yourself, but you're a full
You're
so.
full. Yeah.
Okay, okay.
You have action
Alright,
surge
fuck it.
because you're actually a fighter.
Can I use my a bonus action to move back?
No. You get the way you get a limited amount of movement because you have your movement, you have your action, and then bonus action that has to be things that explicitly like say bonus action. With your action, you can do a fuck ton of things like other than attack, but attack is just in casting spells is the main one in combat.
And then you have,
Okay, well,
and because you're a fighter, you have action surge, which you should already know that skill.
Yeah. Okay.
Alrighty.
so I'm assuming that's the end of my turn.
It is. As you do jab the pike like into its sternum, fucking like kind of like takes it and like fucking blood like splats out of its mouth and leaks from its chest, and you can see like that it has like this like it has a few spears like buried into one of its arms from the back.
Oh, so it seems pre-injured then.
It is injured.
Got it. Okay. I have the two options that I want to do. I'm gonna, you know what? Just to be safe, okay. Melanie is going to use her racial ability to be able to cast Fairy Fire once per long rest, and try and cast that on this. And I believe under the stating of extended spell, it says that do I have to declare it? It's when I cast the spell. So I'm gonna attempt to extended spell that to give it a duration of 2 minutes instead. Just to be safe. Fairy Fire is a dexterity save, I believe. Yeah, dex save.
Alright. 22.
Ah, damn. That passes. Nothing happens.
As it, like, dodges through the fucking Fairy Fire despite its injuries.
Okay. I'm gonna... What do I want to do with this thing? It's not wearing armor, right?
No.
It's just purely, like, fucking naked raw monkey energy.
It's just a monkey.
Big monkey.
A big monkey.
Literally big monkey.
Okay. Then I'm just gonna end my turn right there, yeah.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
Dacketh, you're up again.
Okay.
Yeah.
So with my pike in his chest, I'm gonna unsheath my hand axe and my dagger.
You should let go of the pike already.
Yeah, it's still in his chest.
Just leave it in there. Okay.
I'm going to jump and use my hand axe to kind of like stab him, like slash him in his neck.
Mm-hmm.
And then with a bonus action, I'm going to use my dagger and stab him in the eye.
Yeah, because those are both. Yeah, no.
Go ahead and roll the hand axe attack.
Please.
12 does not hit.
Roll for the dagger now.
It's got a really thick hide.
Okay.
Come on.
Monkey.
Okay.
Monkey.
A 14 does not hit either.
Ooh.
Damn, okay. So 15's just its...
The pike, leaving the pike in there is kind of almost like getting in your way as you're trying to, like, stab it. Is that your turn, Dacketh?
Okay.
Just because I have no idea, is there anything else that I can do?
You can action surge, which gives you a second action.
But besides that, no.
And that's one for short rest.
I mean, you can maneuver around the monkey, like while staying within its range with your movements. But besides that, there's nothing else you can do besides. Yeah, because you used your action and bonus action. All you've got is movement and your reaction.
Okay.
So there's no. You're doing it right.
All right, so I'm just gonna. That's the end of my turn then.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
The monkey is gonna fucking. It's gonna go for some swingies and bites in its anger.
Swingies and bites.
Swings and bites.
These aren't with advantage for any reason, are they?
No.
Okay.
It's like got the spears like impaling its armor, making it difficult for it to move.
Yeah. It's impeding its movement.
Yes. So as it goes to chop, the attack is a 15.
14. Dion's asking whether or not that's above.
Is your armor class 14 or lower?
No.
Alright, and that does not hit. And then its fifth attack is a 20 to hit.
Ah, damn.
I take it that your armor class is not a 20.
No, it's 16.
Oh, I see. It's a 16. Okay.
It's gonna be 9 bludgeoning damage as it like tries to like fucking bite into you, but it's instead it fucking kind of like clobbers onto your armor, It's like teeth almost like falling out as it goes and fucking punches you in the stomach. A big ass meaty fist.
I got it.
So when I take damage, do I?
You just reduce your hit points by that amount.
Okay, and how much damage did I take?
Nine.
Nine.
Nine
So you
bludgeoning.
reduce your current hit points by 9. Not your
Unless you want to use your reaction for Stone's Endurance,
Oh,
because you're a Goliath.
actually, yeah, I do want to do that.
What is that?
How do I?
It's listed on your
It's
sheet.
just
No, I was asking. I don't have it.
Oh, there it is. So I just click that.
Well, what does it say?
Okay. It says you can focus yourself to occasionally shrug off an injury. When you take damage, you can use,
use
your
your
reaction.
reaction to roll a d12 and add your con mod.
Yeah.
And then whatever. So do you want to use that to try and reduce the damage from the 9, or are you gonna wait on that?
I might wait because I didn't take that much damage.
Yeah. Okay.
Alrighty.
So let me.
And that is the end of the monkey's turn.
Okay. So it gets 2 attacks. Damn, bro, that's crazy.
Truly.
So then, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to cast Tasha's Mind Whip on this thing. I'd like for it to make an intel save.
Alrighty.
I'll roll for the damage and shit in chat. There it goes.
It rolled a 9 on the intelligence save. I take it that
Then it fails. So
Alrighty,
it takes
9
9 psychic damage, and in addition to that, its next turn, it must. Yeah, I get to choose, or no, on its next turn, it must choose. Shit, never mind. So on its next turn, it must choose whether it gets a move, an action, or a bonus action. It only gets one of the 3, and that's it. Yeah.
Okay.
Essentially, yeah. So it's just crippling it a bit.
Then
that'll
as
be the end
you
of his turn.
as you verbally say some arcane shit, you can see it almost like respond to it with like a face of like questioning.
I see. Okay. Gotcha. Yeah.
It is then going to take its. It is now Red's turn. Not Red. Dacket's turn.
It's Dacket's turn.
The guy with the red background.
I
I saw the color!
So the first thing I'm gonna do is rip my pike out of its chest.
You drop your hand axe.
Yeah.
I sheathed them, sorry.
Oh, I see.
And I'm going to rip the pike out.
Are you gonna attack with it again?
Yeah, and then I'm going to attack with it again, but this time aim for the throat.
Alrighty.
Nice, 25.
25 hits. 5 piercing. Alrighty. Not as strong, you mostly just like scrape it rather than actually pierce it. But it is still hurting and you are, reducing it more.
And then I'm going to I'm going to use action surge.
Yeah.
Alrighty. You have a second action.
Yep, so you're able to either just attack again.
Dash or dodge.
Yeah, attack again, dash, dodge, disengage.
So saying that I dodge means that anyone...
Dodge means that any attack it makes against you will be at disadvantage until the beginning of your next turn.
Okay, so I'm going to dodge.
Okay,
Alrighty.
sure.
Someone used the dodge action?
Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah, I mean, there's nothing else I can do.
Alrighty.
No, alright.
Okay. I take it a 15 does not hit.
No, it doesn't.
I'm gonna take it a 10 doesn't either.
No.
As you almost like catch its bite with your pike, and the fist just can't reach you.
Nice.
As you are probably a little bit taller than this creature.
Shit,
But it's like struggling as you're like piking its mouth, keeping it at bay.
Is it fair to say that this creature is like stronger than me?
Yes.
You could probably assume, yeah. This thing has
Probably.
huge muscles.
It's a giant monkey.
Okay.
Go ahead and Melanie, it is your turn.
Okay. I'm just, I suppose this thing is looking rather bad. I'm just gonna go ahead and... Do I want to do it? Yeah, I want to do it. Fuck you.
Alright.
I'm just gonna shoot a first level chaos bolt at this thing. That's a 20 to hit. I assume that does. Let's see. So let's see. Let me consult the table. So, so then let's see. So I rolled on my d8s. I rolled a 7 and a 1. Yeah, no, fuck it. This attack is going to do psychic damage, and as Melanie just kind of like reels back and just summons this unstably evoked like material, it just kind of forms into like a pink, almost like spectral attack, and just when it hits this thing, it's just like fucking like only like the faintest of like mental like screams of anguish kind of like just seep into this thing's mind. So Melanie just fucking chills. And then that'll be the end of my turn.
Alrighty.
It takes 11 psychic damage. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. You hear being shouted. You don't speak Abyssal. You hear some Abyssal being shouted from down one of the alleyways.
Which one?
The one to your left.
Okay.
And what? God damn it. Hold on. You see, oh, that's way too big.
Oh.
You see what looks almost like some distorted orc type, like, starting to run down this alley.
Ah, fuck.
Shouting something in Abyssal.
You thought it was one creature. 'Twas two!
But it was 2.
Haha!
And,
It was I, the Great Papyrus.
alrighty. Dakith, you're up.
Alright, and where are these fools at?
They're. I was gonna say, can we
Okay.
only see one at the moment, DM?
You
That's
can
the one.
you can perceive it by the fucking noises.
Oh, it's just making a lot of noise. Okay.
Yeah. As it is running down this way.
I'm going to... I'm assuming I have to have this in my hand for this to work. I'm gonna pull out my hand axe and use my fire rune to hold the
That procs on an attack when you hit with an attack.
Okay.
So yes, so you'll have to hit the fucking monkey or that thing, which you don't really have enough range, I think, with your hand axe.
Okay.
Or wait, what's the range of it on your
20
hand
and
axe?
60.
It should
2060.
say. Oh, okay, never mind.
I think I'm better off using the pike on this monster.
Yeah, and you can always proc the fire rune if you hit it again.
Yes.
Alright, so I'm gonna use my pike and I'm gonna jab this guy in the chest with all of my strength.
Alrighty.
Do it.
Go ahead and roll for it.
18,
That hits.
let's go.
Alright. And with my bonus action, I believe this fits. It's second wind. You have a limited well of stamina that you can draw.
Yeah. With second wind, you can do that as a
Restore
bonus
health.
action.
Okay.
Has he lost
Yeah.
health? Oh yes, he does.
He took 9 damage. Yeah.
So I don't have to roll for anything. I just-
No. You roll a d12. I think is what it is. You roll a d12. Oh, you roll a d10
plus your fighter level.
Yeah, roll a d10 and you regain that plus your fighter level of HP.
Where is the?
So if you look on the left side, you'll see things. And
Yeah, if you go on the left side, just go to the d20 that's on the left side, and then it'll say d10.
and you click D10.
And then you just click only d10. Or you can just type the command /roll 1d10.
Okay.
If
Spaces or no
that's
spaces?
It's just /roll space 1d10. Yeah.
Yeah,
Come along.
that's a nice old 8 health.
Pretty based.
Pretty pog.
Cool. Alright, and I'm assuming that's the end of my turn.
Yes. Unless you wish to move.
Remember, if you move away from it, you disengage. Yeah, you will.
Yeah, if you move away from it, it'll attack you most likely. Yeah.
If I move away from it, it'll attack me.
Yeah, it's called an opportunity attack when you're engaged in battle.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna stay right here. That's the end of my
Okay,
turn.
fair. Got it.
Friendly reminder that if creatures do that to you as well, you also proc an opportunity.
You get it too. Yeah, unless they have something in their stat block that states otherwise, which a couple.
Flyby.
Yeah, unless they have flyby.
Or the fucking mobile feat. Yes, like the first.
Flyby and mobile are basically the only things that make it so you physically are not allowed.
Or they take the disengage action.
Yeah, or they disengage, which disengage just means you can't proc opportunity attacks.
Unless, of course, you have Sentinel.
Yes, it's the funny all these things that interconnect, but it's fun. Okay, so after Dakoth's turn, it's the monkey again.
Monkey.
Bring
Yes.
on monkeypox.
It's a great fight.
You might want to add where the other thing is in this.
I did.
Oh, you did? I don't see it in your
You don't
last
know
recent
yet.
initiative.
You don't know yet.
Oh, the initiative, I didn't add it in yet, no.
Well, no, I said initiative. I was asking.
Demon?
Damon?
Damon Lopez?
And then the monkey's in between you two. But this
Fucking
monkey's
right.
probably not going to survive another round.
Fucking creature. It's true.
Did the music just fuck off again?
Might have. It may or may not have done that.
That did not last an hour. Eat my ass.
I
It
know how
actually
long an
did.
hour is.
We've been here for an hour.
Fucking
No, he hasn't. You definitely haven't. Because I was in
I'm joking.
the BMO, the fucking bot gave up.
You suck, BMO.
Oh.
Why would I listen to you? Just not fucking do
Also, for clarity,
My
the
green
monkey is between Dakoth and Melanie, so it is
Yes.
monkey
To which the monkey is then going to punch and bite again.
punch. Falcon punch.
Falcon Punch.
Falcon punch. Yeah.
Alright. The bite definitely misses. That was a 14, and the fist is a 20.
Ooh.
That is going to be 14 bludgeoning damage.
Good time
And
to
it just
use your
fucking
reaction,
reaches up and
fucker.
like clocks you in the face.
Good time to use that ability, probably.
Definitely.
It's 14 damage.
Alrighty, go ahead and roll a
So
d12.
you roll a d12 and then you add your con mod to it, and you reduce it by that much damage.
Roll a d12, you said?
1d12, yes.
Do roll.
Yeah, just roll 1d12.
Oh shit! And then add your Constitution
Yeah, 13.
modifier to that.
God damn, and it dealt how much damage?
Uh,
Damn.
14.
Ooh, damn! You only take 1 hit point of damage from that then.
So
Yeah.
my constitution it's 14 and the
Then
small
no
circle and then
damage.
2.
Oh wait, then no damage.
Then
Yeah,
2.
that's-
You
yeah.
add 2 to it then. So yeah, you just
Yeah,
reduce
so
the
you
fucking.
take
you
no
just
damage
eat it.
from it.
Perfect.
You just don't even get fucking moved at all by the fist.
Good
Love a
job.
tank build.
You tank that shit like fucking Senator Armstrong.
And he fire
Alrighty. Melanie.
Son.
Okay, yep. 5 feet up to here, and then I see the motherfucker. Does he look like? How is he running? Does he have like his hands up? Does he have a weapon? What like what?
But he's like holding a fucking, almost like serrated, like big ass blade.
Okay, so it looks more like a war charge than like frightened fleeing.
Yes.
Like it's not like okay, got it. Then I'll make that assumption and fucking I will go ahead and I believe that's how this works, so I'm checking. Yeah, okay. Spend a sorcery point. And I'm going to twin spell Chaos Bolt. So I shoot 1 at the monkey and then 1 at the fucker coming near me.
Does that
Mind you,
work with Chaos Bolt?
It's only a single attack, so I believe
But it
so.
can target more than 1 creature.
Oh, okay. If you'll rule it that way, I can do it differently.
Technically, it can.
Okay. I won't do that then. If that's how that's gonna be ruled, because it technically can. Okay. In that case, I'm just gonna. Fuck. My other option is so much more icky and less effective, but I'll. Wait. Unless.
Dun dun dun.
Yeah, I don't know. Do I want to do that? Because in that case, how fast was this thing moving? Was this like normal person movement, or was this thing like the demon here like fucking schmoving? If I may ask, DM.
Fuck, let me pull up the sheet again.
It's like, was it normal person moving, or was it fucking moving, coming in fast and hard?
It was a normal person moving, but it was, it was kind of dashing a little bit.
It was doing a little troll. Okay. In that case, then, it's a bit risky, but I'm gonna move up. So I already used 5 feet of movement to get up to here, but then in order to get within, oh shit! Wait, I'm already in range to use it on both of them. Okay, yeah. Twin spell Tasha's Mind Whip, I believe, because I think I can do that, because I don't think it specifies that it has to be a saving. Spell must be incapable of targeting more than 1 creature at the spell's current level. Yeah, I think that technically works, because Mind Whip is a single target spell.
Yes.
Okay. So then have both the monkey and the demon roll an intel save for me.
Alrighty. Intel, that's a 0 on the demon.
That fails.
And then
So
the
on
monkey,
its
it's
next
a
turn, it'll
5.
have to choose to move, use an action or bonus action,
Okay.
which will cripple it a bit. Did the monkey fail? Or?
The monkey also rolled a 5.
Ah, damn. Okay. So they both take 8 psychic damage,
Alrighty.
and have that effect on them. So keep that in mind. I will then use my bonus action to convert one of my first level spell slots into sorcery points.
Alrighty.
And then that'll be the end of my turn.
Coolio. It is
Put
eight
on
from-
the
Alrighty. The Barlgura, the monkey, is very wounded. very, very wounded. But the demon seems mostly unaffected, though still confused.
Kind of fuzzy.
Wink, wink.
Sure.
Alrighty. As you fucking baffle them both, the fucking demon just tries to think and tries to like move. Looks like he has to move each muscle automatic or manually, and he thus trudges forward.
Okay, he'll use his movement then. Okay.
Cool.
Listen,
and then,
that's a smart move. He's not able to dash. Fucker is slow.
Dakith, you're up.
Right. So with my pike, I'm gonna jump up and come down with the pike on the monkey's head.
Alrighty. 17 hits.
Let's go.
Nice.
14.
Fucking
Nice job.
Jump up and you almost like pogo that shit into its skull and like slam it into the cart that's right next to.
And then with my bonus action, I'm gonna.
It is dead.
It is dead.
Oh, it's dead.
Yeah, it's dead. It is dead.
Yeah.
Unfortunately for the brutality of it.
Why do I still get a bonus
You can
action?
still move.
You still get everything you have. You just used your action attack.
You can still
That's all
move
you
as
did.
part of your.
Yeah, you can still move, and you can
My
like.
bonus. Can you only move a certain amount of spaces, or
Yes, it's however
each square
much it
is
says
5
under your
feet.
speed. Each square is 5 feet, and you have 30 feet of movement, so you can move.
6 squares.
Yeah, you can move 6 squares, unless you're dashing, which you can not do.
I'm gonna move that.
Base. Okay.
Alright. Do you just end your turn?
Yeah, that's the end of my turn.
Alrighty.
And
The
then
monkey's dead. Melanie?
yeah, then it's just Melanie. Okay. What is the range? Oh, perfect. Okay. Melanie just kind of walks around like this post, and is just gonna fire off a ray of frost at this thing, just to fuck with its day even more, and hopefully stop it from reaching Dakith in time.
Alrighty.
Dakith in time. 12 doesn't hit, I assume, does it?
12 does not hit. It kind of like shrugs it off on its fur.
Alright. Then Melanie will kind of move, and then end her turn there.
Ready. To your turn, the demon is gonna move. It is.
Big sex.
Yep. It is gonna fucking run up and make some attacks against you, Daka.
Ooh.
It is gonna. It's gonna try and fucking bite you and then swing its big ol' sword. So the bite is a 23 to hit, and the sword is a 9 to hit. 8 damage on the bite as it like fucking just like latches into your arm with its big ass teeth.
Okay. Question: how is this thing wearing armor or
No.
no
Wait,
armor?
So the 8 that hit the bite was how much?
The bite did
Just
8 damage.
It did 8 damage. That's it.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you.
Yep. And you hear it fucking just go, Hell Walker.
Fucking little bitch.
Alrighty. Dakith, it's your turn.
Hello.
Hell Walker.
It wasn't. It was another language. It wasn't.
Well, it said Hell Walker.
Oh, it said Hellwalker. I see.
Universal.
Would using like your turn to say something, is that using your turn?
No, but just keep it within 6 seconds.
Yeah, that's the only limitation on it. You can say something just as long as it's within the process of 6 seconds.
Alright, you're the only one walking in hell tonight, and then I'm gonna take my hand axe and I'm gonna like swing it at his neck.
Alright, just take a swing.
Nice one-liner.
The 14 does not hit.
Ooh.
And then with my dagger, with my bonus action, I'm gonna use my dagger to stab him in the stomach.
The dagger hits.
Let's go. Roll for the dagger.
Alrighty. 6 piercing. As he fucking... The hand axe almost gets, like, caught on one of his horns. But you fucking, like, kind of use the opening to just, like, jab the dagger into him.
Yeah, okay. And
Alrighty.
then
And that's the end of my turn.
is it? Yeah. It's then my turn, right?
Yep.
Melanie is gonna use basically most of her movement to just drive by this guy and go behind him, and is gonna try a shocking grasp, kind of just like quickly incanting, and just her hand becomes like a fucking taser, just a light with electricity.
Bzz.
And 8 does not hit. End of my turn.
Alrighty.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah,
She goes a bit like she touches his skin, but it's like it's in like one of the rough
disperses on the
patches with
fur.
like more of the like spikes, and so it just doesn't do anything.
alrighty.
End her turn.
The demon is going to
Attack Melanie.
assess.
Assess the scenario he's in.
And he is going to take 2 attacks on Melanie.
Okay, based.
Okay, well. The 26 to hit on the bite, and the great sword was a natural 1.
Oh,
Nice.
yeah. Well, the bite hits. Yes.
12 piercing damage.
Damn. Okay. Go.
As it fucking chops down, like takes a lump of your arm off.
Fuck. Does really just go fuck? But yeah,
Go ahead and it is now.
it's Docketh again, right?
Yep.
How much larger am I than this guy?
You're probably like a foot taller than
Well,
that.
he's a medium. He's the size of a normal person. Yeah.
Okay. All right. All right. I'm going to. Cause he's wounded from my dagger.
He's wounded from the
That's a
dagger.
charitable
and
way of putting it.
Yeah, he's hurt by the dagger and from the psychic. I assume he's not looking bad yet, though,
No.
right?
Okay.
Okay.
All right. All right. So with my pike, I'm just gonna lunge it straight into his stomach.
Just gonna go for the gut.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Nice.
20 hits.
Nice. 9 piercing.
9 piercing. Alrighty.
And did I use my? I can't remember if I used my
You haven't used the
Oh,
rune
you did
yet.
use the stone's endurance.
You use Stone's Endurance, but you can't use the rune. You can use the runes. Oh yeah, you're putting it in general.
If you're holding the pike, I don't believe you're holding the item that you would describe the
No.
rune on.
No.
You're typing it in general.
Remember,
Now-
the pike takes up. I know. I'm gonna keep doing that. The pike takes up 2 hands. You have to use both hands to hold the pike.
Yeah. So I've used Action Surge, Stone Endurance, and Second One already.
Yes.
Okay. So I guess with my bonus action, I'm gonna rip the pike back out.
That doesn't.
It's
Okay.
It's good flavor.
yeah, it's okay. You don't need to spend anything to do that. You're just it's all
Okay.
good.
Well, then I'm just gonna end my turn.
Okay, fair.
In response to getting hit, it's going to use its reaction to, very angrily, swing its sword down at you.
Okay. Does this?
Does do it. Does a 23 hit?
Yeah.
I'm assuming yes.
Yeah. I assume
yeah,
that
yeah,
this
yeah.
isn't. Is this with advantage or no?
Yes.
It is. In that case, I'm going to use my reaction to use Restore Balance to say "fuck you." It's neutral.
Okay.
Yeah. So I don't know if it rolled the same thing, but it's yeah.
I mean, does a 23 hit?
Okay. I thought I figured, but might as well try.
Yeah, to give it a shot.
And listen, yeah,
How much damage do I take?
yeah.
That's going to be 16 slashing damage.
Jesus Christ.
This guy hits a bit harder.
Yeah, he hits a lot harder than him, ironically.
All right. Well. Fuck.
Yeah, are you? I assume you're low, but not at 0 yet, or are you?
I'm at 8.
Fuck.
God damn, fuck. Okay. It's getting a bit tense here. Okay. So after that, it's whose
It's,
turn? After the
Melanie's
demons?
turn.
Well, that was the. Oh, he used it as a reaction. That was Daka's
Yes.
turn. Yeah, shit. Okay. I gotta try and go for the shocking grasp again. I think. What the fuck are these rolls? Okay. Yeah.
It's very scary. You're very scared. Your arm just got bitten.
Yeah. Okay. God damn. Is there? I genuinely don't think there's anything else I can do on my turn. I'm gonna end it there, just kind of as Melanie's just desperately trying to electrocute this thing.
You hear a lot of like very quick clattering and metal scraping as you see what look to be 3 skeletons jump off the roof.
What the
No
fuck?
fucking way.
That's a
We're literally dead.
as they. Wait,
I see. So they're just right here.
hold on.
Fuck, man. My first battle.
Goddamn.
You're
I mean,
gonna
it's
They jump off and fucking stab into the demon.
oh, they're attacking the demon. Okay, I see. Got it.
As
Funny
they
little-
each fucking slash into it. Only one of them actually hitting.
Damn.
This might be your cue to leave.
Yeah, I can tell.
But the fucking Tanner getting swarmed is going to use its attacks against them.
Okay.
Fucking not really, fucking being like,
Not turn, just go.
where the fuck did they come from? Type shit.
What the fuck? Okay.
So, I'm assuming we need to flee.
I know we definitely probably should in this case.
Let's-
I mean, we've got an opportunity because Melanie just like sees how injured Daka is. Get the fuck out.
Before we leave, does the monkey have like any? I'm assuming he's just a monkey, so it doesn't have pockets, doesn't have
It's just
anything
a
on
I
it.
mean, there were
Monkey.
spears buried in his arm.
Giant.
Yeah, it's got all the, but we probably aren't wanting to linger, at least not right now.
Yeah, no, I was just
Thing.
making sure there's nothing important to grab.
Yeah, 6 seconds per round.
Alright, so yeah, I'm gonna.
I was gonna say, is it his turn again? Right.
It just attacked the 2 skeletons.
Oh, I see. Is that gonna be the end of its turn then, or no?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, you can take the disengage action and, like, it won't be able to attack you when you run.
Alright, so I'm gonna disengage and run.
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, DM, are there any other of these, like, demons, seemingly? And, like, where are
Oh,
they, if so?
They're around the city. They're causing noise.
Okay. I
If you
see.
run, you're gonna need to,
Keep running.
Yeah, okay, I see. Got
I
it.
think we should head toward the castle.
Good idea.
Yeah, fair
I'm
idea.
gonna start running toward the castle.
Yeah, which way would be towards the castle, DM?
You're beaten and battered, and you know when it's time to quit.
True.
We need daddy.
That-
as you, or so is that what you're doing?
Yes.
Yeah, so whichever direction that is in, DM, for him.
Alrighty. It is to the north.
Oh, it's to the north, so you have to run by the fucking corpse.
That Daketh?
Yes.
Yeah, you have to run upwards.
Move your
We're
character.
still technically in initiative, so move your guy like towards the north. So
10.
6.
25, and then
Step over.
Oh, I can move one more.
yeah, I think yeah you can if you're using diagonals, you can just say yes. All right.
Alrighty. Daketh, is that your turn?
Yes.
Alright, Melanie.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Disengage, and then I'm gonna fucking just disengage, and I'm starting to fucking move, but I have to get around all the goddamn skeletons.
Might be quicker to go the other way.
That is
Not really.
fair, actually. I could. Yeah. I mean, no, it actually is.
There's a
'cause I
building
can-
in the
yeah.
way if you go up.
Yeah, but then
clear
there's
shot.
this clear shot. Yeah. So Melanie.
Assuming there's no demons on the other side of that one.
Assuming, yeah, that'll end. Or that'll end my turn. Yes, that'll end my life.
Alrighty. The skeletons are going to make their swipes.
Okay.
Alrighty, a couple of them actually get some nice hits in. And the Tanaruk is the demon.
Nice.
The
demon.
The demon.
The what now?
The general demon that doesn't have a
You don't know anything about.
The what?
It is going to take some more damage from the skeletons. There's a couple of them actually get some like hits on it, digging their swords into it.
Okay.
And you see from down the alleyway, Melanie, as you start running, almost zipping past you, you see what looks to be a dagger attached to a cloth.
I see.
Nice.
So Kodiak's fighting now. Okay.
Fucking jabs into the demon's back and then recedes.
Okay. Yeah, it's fucking.
As you do see him kind of like walking towards it.
Yeah.
But he does have one hand up, almost like manipulating it like a puppet on a string.
Yeah, no. I see. Neat. So then whose go is it next here?
Is the Tanaruk. The demon!
You can't fucking not.
Ah!
You can't fucking not. You're not gonna be able to do it, man.
Bigness is
Alright.
a strong suit.
Fuck! Alright. Well, it's gonna fucking... Alright, it gets rid of one of the skeletons with a bite and then just cleaves another one completely.
Oh, damn. God damn.
Alright, Melanie, Thaddy, or Dakith, I assume you both are just continuing to run upwards.
Yes.
Okay.
Tank roll.
Yeah, first I fucking, like, yeah. First I'm going here. There aren't just demons, like,
No, they're
right
not.
here. Okay. Fuck. I think Melanie will do precaution, to call it. Or other. Melanie will just fucking pop an armor of Agathis on herself as she just kind of starts moving extended spell, so it's fucking 2 hours just to be sure, because she has no fucking idea when this bullshit is gonna end.
Of course.
And then move up to here.
Alright.
And her turn.
Dakith?
Should I like? Fuck.
You can just dash. Or wait, what were you saying?
Yeah, you could dash. Shit.
I can dash.
Dash will.
Yeah,
As an
you can
action. As an
You
action.
can use your action to dash and it doubles your movement for the turn.
Yes.
Okay, yeah.
That's one of the things.
And I'm assuming like where I'm at, the castle is like straight north.
Yeah, that's
Basically.
what we asked. Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna dash that way.
True.
Alrighty.
So that'd be 12.
12.
No. Yes. 12 blocks. Fucking just. Fuck.
It's like at the very edge of the map, I believe. Actually, on the dot.
Yeah, you get exactly to the very top square on the edge.
As you do start going, Melanie and Dakith, you can both see off far in the distance a fucking massive demon trudging through the city.
What the fuck?
Dakith, very familiar. Very similar horns.
Oh no.
Sure. So true.
The same demon in your dreams you see trudging through the city, and you see it, you hear it shout something, and it doesn't sound like abyssal. It sounds closer in like almost like vocalization, almost closer to common, but it's not a language you recognize.
Weird champ.
As you see what looks to be a figure almost with like a jump leaping through the air with a warhammer at his side and a big black flowing beard.
Nice.
Going like fucking, almost like a fly, kind of buzzing around the demon.
Jesus
Fighting
Christ.
Fucking Thor.
Yeah.
You're gonna hear big ass hammer whacks and shit like that. You see the demon trying to swat him out of the air. I assume you two are still running towards the castle.
Yeah. I'll move for convenience. What Melanie does on her.
It is
turn.
sufficient to say that you guys escape initiative.
Yes. Yeah. Melanie's just like, what the fuck. Yeah. Just Melanie just kind of goes. Thaddeus owes me a fucking drink.
My hometown is
And
so lovely,
she's just
don't you like
running.
it here?
Lay off. The Carthus is gonna look back at now Melanie and go, "Lay off the drugs, huh?"
Shit, I look like a
I
moron.
don't take drugs.
Oh. As you two fucking bolting it down the streets and shit,
Yeah.
dodging like dwarves that are getting like torn in half and thrown across. You see fucking demons still going about slaughtering people.
No.
God damn.
What you do see, it looks to be some, she almost looks similar to the king in a sense. A dwarven, it looks to be a dwarven woman with this like, almost like a metal golem following behind her. That is just like fucking pummeling demons.
Dwarf, man.
Jesus.
How do you guys escape and get to the castle? You hear the thing shout. Almost like it repeats the same thing but in different languages. Almost like it's getting a message out. You hear the giant demon shout, "I know you're here!"
Fucking.
Who could he be talking about?
Yeah. And Melanie is like a fucking like glancing at Decon like, what the fuck?
Should I roll for insight?
Sure.
Yeah. Can't wait for you to get a 1 on this.
Fuck you.
Wow.
Wow.
That's funny.
Thank you guys.
I'm sorry.
You're
I mean-
too, yeah.
You'd have to be pretty arrogant to think that this is about you.
This thing is talking about you. Yeah.
I mean, I have an idea who he's talking about.
Potentially, yeah.
Fucking eye patch guy from DnD.
What? That's crazy.
That's crazy.
As you are running down the streets, you see what looks to be, you pass almost like a fucking, like a conglomerate of skeletons.
That's it. It's a battalion.
Yeah, basically like almost trailing behind what looks to be a shorter, like white-haired human
Okay.
with this like big ass like skull shield and like a fucking weird like almost
Yeah.
skeletal battle axe.
Yeah, Melanie kind of looks like turns to the cop as like, bet you 50 gold that's his friend. Fucking as they keep running.
And you see, as you do fucking pass, you see her horde start charging the fucking like the giant demon.
Jesus.
And you hear her shout, "What do you fuckers collect this blood?"
From who?
From the woman.
I see. Okay.
The clearly badass woman.
Badass woman.
And You do make it to the palace. The guards there are in full fucking security mode.
Like fucking just sit like looking is like, we're fucking Thaddeus' friends. Let us in. What the fuck's happening?
Yes, remember you early. Quickly get in.
Yeah. Fucking Melody just doesn't even hesitate and just fucking runs in.
Alrighty. Thaddeus.
Yes.
So true.
Finally.
What have I been doing this entire time?
You've been touring the temple.
Yeah.
As Edelweiss guides you through it, taking you through the mausoleum where you can see all of their artifacts they've collected that they've discovered underground. Various ores. A very tiny piece of this green ore sits in a case on its own. And Edelweiss kind of like goes, this could be something... It's a metal that we've only found this much of. But we think it could make the perfect hammer.
The perfect hammer, you say?
It seems to destroy other objects incredibly easily.
That would be the perfect hammer.
We're excited to find enough of it to build a hammerhead.
How much more of it would you need?
At least 2 more pounds.
Damn.
This is but an ounce.
Green's a nice color.
It is. We're thinking of calling it adamantine. Based on its indestructible properties, it's almost adamant self.
Damn. God, that sounds badass.
I know, the name is incredibly stupid.
No, it's amazing.
I see.
I come from a house
Are you
called
s-
Gravestone. I mean, you... Come on.
This is fair. And she just takes you throughout the temple, showing you all of the different, like, all of the statues they've built and everything. All of the different effigies to moor it in. The various weapons and stuff. And eventually you hear a couple people running through the castle.
Oh, do I?
Yes. Dakith and Melanie.
Yeah.
I assume you just start fucking sprinting through looking for Thaddeus.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
I'm screaming his name.
Fucking Melanie is whole is just like, Thaddeus!
I
Fucking
kind of like
like-
turn my head around.
like, towards the noise.
This way.
Note that I look beaten.
You're both beaten. Are you shitting me? You're both fucking. She's a sorcerer. Do you know how much health she has?
And to be fair, she looks way fucking better than you do.
Yeah.
You just did a lot of
Yes.
damage. Yeah.
God, how much health do you even have left, Melanie?
How much health do I have in total on Melanie?
Yeah, or just no.
Enough.
29. Yeah.
Damn, you rolled pretty good.
I have a good amount of health on her.
Not bad.
Constitution is her second highest stat.
Damn.
She's built to be beefy. At least in combat.
Salix has gotten fucking punched by and bitten by a monkey and then punched and bitten by a fucking. A lot of biting happening.
Yeah.
They're all,
Anyway, like-
you know, mongrels.
Yeah. So do we catch up and find like Thaddeus after we hear his
Yeah,
voice?
just fucking trudging through the city, or trudging through the fucking castle. Dak is bleeding all over the place.
And I'm like, wow, you two look like shit.
Demon invasion, Thaddeus. Bigger fucking picture.
I look at Dakif. I heard maybe it wasn't drugs.
Next time I have a vision, maybe you'll fucking listen.
I was busy. It's been a while. It's been a long week, alright?
Look how much longer it's gonna be now.
Yeah, well,
Jesus.
I've got none of my
I got none of my fucking shit left. None of my holy abilities left.
You know, we're all fucking out of juice. We need fucking. We saw the fucking king too. He was fighting the goddamn giant demon out there.
I turned to Edelweiss.
Yeah, that sounds like him. Chances are that's why he left so early.
Should we not be assisting in some way?
I can't be as much of assistance right now.
Well, not him,
Not,
but...
not,
It'll probably be a bad idea.
not really. We need to fucking rest. We need time. And need to figure out what the fuck's happening. I assume the castle, the guards outside were in a state of emergency. I assume the rest of them are?
The guards in the city, yes, but the castle demons can't enter it.
They are demons.
And why is that?
They're Moradin's blessing.
Oh. Melanie like fucking breathes like a sigh of relief. Holy fuck.
It's literally, there's statues of him everywhere. If any place, it's just, it makes sense.
I'm just happy.
Guys. Green.
This is cool.
She's just like, where the hell should we go? I don't know what to do.
Just staying here. My sister will help in the fight.
Okay. Just like,
Just relax. They can enter here. We're gonna be safe.
okay. You're really calm about this for the whole city being fucking destroyed out there.
I
Those
have
are
no
your
reason to
people.
fear.
Do you not?
They will rest with Moradin should they fall here.
Fucking like,
I'm gonna talk to them. I'm gonna say, so do you have any idea of what's happening out there and why?
Not a clue.
Out of character, would it be smart to give her information?
I don't know. Would it?
Now,
yeah. DM isn't gonna answer.
Yeah,
She's
tell you
just
stuff
a
that would
member of the
benefit you, man.
staff. She's just a member of the staff. There's no reason unless you feel like Deckard would, in character, just to a random person he doesn't really know, explain this.
Well, she's Edelweiss. She's the princess.
Oh, the princess. Never mind.
Yeah.
Yeah, to the princess.
She's a
Sorry,
bit more of
Edelweiss.
a...
She's a bit more than a random person, yeah. But like, Melanie's like, let's go to your room or something, Thaddeus. Just like.
Do I have a room there?
Gotta like. What did he say?
Do I have a room now here?
Fucking-
Not furbished yet.
Fuck, can we?
We can at least use it as a planning area and a resting area.
Yeah, or if she's so inclined, letting us go to her room to fucking mend our wounds, but that's up to her. Kind of like fucking, like she just kind of is like examining, like Dakar. Fuck, that thing hit you hard. Just like,
But did you see the way I came down on that monkey?
no, you did great, but fucking, you look like shit.
Say that again, but slowly.
Came down on that monkey.
Melanie looks as like giant red ape and a like foot soldier thing with a serrated blade fought us out there. Killed one of them and then skeletons and that.
Can we hear any of the city just being fucking destroyed right now?
Nope.
Nope. Wow.
Soundproof walls.
Nice fucking
Question.
place.
Would I have anything in my inventory that would, help heal me?
No.
Unfortunately,
You are both-
not that would heal hit points. No, unfortunately.
Seems like you both have been fucking wiped from that battle.
Yeah.
You see her can look around for a second. Lotus has returned. I can go to her. We can have her heal you.
Melanie like looks as like he certainly needs it just in case.
I turn. They both graciously accept.
Come this way.
Kind of
We
like
follow.
yeah.
Take the free.
Yeah, Melanie just nods.
I'm just like,
And she,
take the new family's fucking healing. They'll help out.
Wait, what did you say?
Take the new family's healing. They'll help.
I will if they give it to me. Just as long as they get him first. He's way worse. She's just like whispering. I'm not declining if they're gonna
It
get.
looks like it.
As she slowly walks towards like a deeper part of the temple.
Fucking
Certainly has to go underground.
yeah.
And comes across a marble hallway, and she just stops for a moment as two doors at the end of the hallway open, and you see what looks to be kind of similar to her, though with almost like a shock of like a yellow in her hair, like kind of like a yellow over the.
Is that an older lady?
Over the copper. No.
Oh, okay.
She seems to be probably a bit younger than Edelweiss.
Oh shit. Okay.
As she walks over and sees you're wounded, she's like, "What happened?"
Invasion.
Fuck. Is father fighting? And Edelweiss just nods. These two were caught in the conflict and they could use healing. And she, Lotus reaches her hand out and both of you feel a very calming sensation as you are lifted to full health.
Wow.
Ace. Okay.
Powerful fucking dwarf healer.
Yeah.
So I just reset my hit points back to...
Yeah, to the maximum, yes. Melanie just kind of says, like, we killed one of them, but another one rolled up on us, and we got a lucky getaway because it seems like some undead are fighting the army. So at least it's not a one-sided invasion. Got some unknown benefactors helping.
Undead in the walls? Like a fighting against them?
Yes, skeletons fucking dropped down and just started fighting the thing that was attacking us.
Interesting.
There was a lot of important looking people out there too.
A lot of shenanigans.
Yeah, shut up.
A lot of named characters.
Yeah, a lot of named characters.
Important people that are definitely in the poster.
It's true. Listen, I don't think it's metagaming on that part to say important people.
Well, no,
because...
She had white hair. What a cool...
Yeah, she had white hair. She's an anime protagonist.
He's got an eye patch. She's got white hair.
Fucking weirdos.
They can't have friends.
Yeah.
So, says the fucking clockwork half-elf. Fucking red plate mail dude and a silvered purple dragonborn in the city of dwarves.
True.
Thaddeus, this can mean terrible things for what's going on with my people.
Yeah, no, I depicted that.
I definitely have to find a way to contact.
Yeah, found a way to contact.
You're probably gonna have a hard time doing that in a church. Temple.
Certainly.
Well, obviously, you gotta wait for,
Just
Lotus turns to you, Dakith.
Yeah, fucking Melanie's like...
Shit, we've said that really out loud.
Yeah, Melanie's just like eyebrow raise. Fucking like, why?
God damn it.
Contact who?
A benefactor. I give him the look.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, that.
And she looks to Edelweiss, and Edelweiss just goes, "His allies are benefits to our household."
Yeah, Melanie fucking sighs.
Only they knew.
Thank you.
Do not tell them that your adoptive father is a demon. Devil. Even worse.
No. Yes.
Depends on perspective.
Really does. A demon is more of a miracle than anything.
Yeah.
Devil could be worse, though.
Be.
I think it's time for a bit of a break.
A break. Okay.
Just like 10 minutes.
No,
A break.
Let's take this time. I
Yeah.
can't talk. We're fucking shit. Don't.
I mean, sure. I mean, how much longer are we thinking about going?
We'll probably go till 9.
Till 9. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So we'll just finish it off after piss.
Yep. What?
Yeah, because I'm just tired.
Yeah. No, I got you.
Weak.
So we'll take 10 minutes, recuperate, get some agua, and then we'll cap off the session.
Yes. You fought something, Sailors.
Hmm?
You fought something.
I know, it's excited.
Your fucking people suck.
My people?
I don't know.
Demons are my people.
The devils are your people.
Yes. I will be banished to an entire afterlife of fighting demons.
Yeah, well, I mean, have fun with that. Shit.
But there's ways around it.
There are
So
that-
do not fear.
I don't believe there are that many ways around it. Yeah, there are ways around it. One of them is brute force.
Well,
There are hardly any problems in life that brute force cannot solve.
it sucks to be able to walk between hell and the overworld and not know how to do it.
Yeah, it's like, man, this thing I can do is pretty cool. How'd I do it?
Just wish I could do it. Because I could just pop down and be like, yo, Pops, what's going on?
How'd I do that? Yeah. Sadly, the telephone isn't invented, so.
I honestly have no idea how to go about figuring out how to contact him.
Yeah. That's part of the fun adventure there, man.
I definitely have to, though. There's no way around that after this.
You definitely gotta
Considering he was fighting the same beast. Wait a second.
If he's fighting
Oh,
the same-
shit.
What? You think your guy's dead?
No. That might be too far-fetched. Never mind.
I bet.
He might not be. Because he said it had no correlation with the second layer.
Yeah.
He was in the second layer fighting, so we'll see what happens.
A lot going on, man.
What time is it there?
8:38.
Ah, damn. So they're about to cap out like ASAP.
They're capping out early. Bitches. I know.
Let's
you,
push for 10
You could. We should try and drive and push for 10.
at least.
You gotta convince fucking lava over there.
Yeah.
Send them a message saying it's 1 o'clock where you are. Come that time.
Yeah.
We can do it.
You know, since they were late.
They were late. Punishment must be endured.
It sucks we haven't, like, the only battle we've had all together was so awkward for me because I didn't know what to do.
Yeah, I mean, we'll probably have some more. Don't worry. The city's filled with demons. I have a feeling there's probably going to be some battling.
Yeah.
Time for some big fun.
Lava. 10 o'clock.
Yeah, 10 o'clock.
Please.
Yeah, no. Wait, I'm confused.
We gotta make it to 10 o'clock.
Oh, I see. Okay.
If you can.
Yeah, no.
If it makes you feel any better, it's midnight here, so.
I mean, yeah, I know. It's just I'm oddly tired tonight. I'm almost never tired at this time.
Inject some caffeine into your fucking...
Yeah, yeah, I can go another hour and 20 if the DM wishes.
No.
Obviously.
Did you say no?
I don't think he can hear us though.
Yeah, he's not here right
I
now.
can hear
so
you.
we can talk all the shit we want.
He
Yeah,
can't hear us.
fuck you. Fuck you. He can't hear it.
He can't hear shit.
Haha, I hope you guys aren't discussing the theories about my campaign when I'm not in the mic. Haha, lol.
Ha ha
We haven't
ha.
been doing
Totally.
that. We haven't been doing that the entire fucking time.
And then I've been here not saying a goddamn word about anything.
Mm-hmm.
I never spoke not once.
What a peculiar looking Minotaur demon. How queer.
How odd.
Kevin, 10 o'clock.
What?
10 o'clock.
I'm gonna fucking turn you inside out. Fuck yourself.
Please, please.
No!
He's a pussy.
Motherfucker, you have work tomorrow, and so do I.
Actually, I don't.
Oh,
Pussy.
Ooh.
guess who does? The guy that writes
Did you
this
all
fucking
see
story.
the fucking? Did you all see the fucking thing of the streamer that hasn't cleaned his room since 2005?
What?
Yeah, he's just got shit everywhere.
Lava, why do you know about this shit?
Note that he does have closing shift tomorrow.
Of course, because I know.
Why wouldn't you know?
Of course.
There's so many ways to perceive that vision, and it's like insane.
I mean, it's vague enough to where you have no idea what the fuck you could, get from it.
So
Considering I
many
rolled
theories
a
are
four
flying
on
through my
that
head,
side.
and all of them are wrong.
Yeah, all of them are incorrect. All of them are fucking
What
wrong.
was the fucking Shen comic? I'm doing a million calculations a second, and they're all
And they're all wrong.
Players when thinking about a D&D campaign.
It's exactly that.
It's crazy how you made all the right right decisions during combat, and they were still wrong.
Yeah.
To be fair,
Okay,
you still had like 4 abilities you didn't use.
No, they're not on my character sheet.
What the fuck? I thought I put them there.
Sucks for you, hasn't it?
That's why I was so confused.
God damn.
Oh shit.
I'm sorry, fam.
You didn't manually.
Alright, I'll throw them there before next session.
Based.
Set an alarm.
Based.
Base, city, base.
Base.
Base, 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 base.
No
'Cause you
beer.
sent me the link to the thing, but I was like, yo, wait, what?
You're gonna have him manually put him in.
No, because fucking that's annoying as shit. I'll do it myself. I swear to God, I did.
Put them in for him. They can be big.
But I was like, maybe he's just having trouble navigating the sheet, so I'll throw him the link.
It's the big sad you hate to hear.
Can't wait to see what abilities I actually have.
You haven't even
Yeah, you had an entire resource. Yeah,
Goes fucking
Well,
super.
to be
'Cause
fair,
you had all your runes. Yeah, that was the thing. Which have a lot of different effects depending on which ones
Oh.
you took. Yeah.
it took you that long to realize
No,
that?
it didn't.
Wait, it took Red that long?
Red has been trying to figure out what fucking class Salix has been the whole time.
Really?
Yes.
Weird
You
champ.
don't remember me asking, like, when we were fighting when you were after you got done fighting the half dragons, could I use my rune
Yeah, no.
to stabilize him?
I knew it.
Are
I
you
knew
gonna?
it the whole time.
Are we gonna have the fun old suplexing gods deal?
Yes. Yes, that's what's gonna happen.
Man. I'll get borrowed a level 20 at some point, but I will suplex Tiamat.
True.
It's like
I'll let it happen someday.
you'll just fucking watch me.
I
He'll get
will
to put it
allow
on his.
you-
He'll get to put it on his resume. I suplex Tiamat.
Listen, I could run a funny one shot where you fight fucking Tiamat with level 20.
Oh.
The level 20
Oh, yeah.
characters and just end your life.
That's gonna be
or
fun.
ended their life.
Dude, doing a grapple build at level 20 against a god kind of
It's-
just counters everything they do.
It's really funny. It's really
It's pretty fucking funny.
Wow, Giant Might would have been very useful.
Yeah, exactly.
Super cool if you had your subclass abilities. Sucks for you.
Yeah, sucks for you.
You know.
Listen.
Remember when I played a character and didn't pick a subclass until level 6?
How could you have done that?
I just didn't care. I was like, I don't think any of these subclasses fit me, not realizing that like
You have to pick one.
there's only an upside to picking them.
Yeah, I was gonna say, which character was that?
Fucking the bard we don't speak of.
Oh,
What do you mean the bard we don't speak of? I want to hear.
The bard that sexually harassed me.
Wow.
Yes, that one, but we don't speak of it.
You didn't hear anything, Twitch.
But it was indirect, so it's okay.
It was indirect, so it's totally moral.
Totally okay.
Fucking.
What the hell? Do you guys see that?
Don't worry. I do. It's fun.
See what?
I see nothing. Nothing's wrong.
I see nothing at all.
Red, nothing happened. Why the fuck is
Cyrus!
Oh, wait, huh? Piss off. You're dead.
He's come back from the dead.
Well, that's kind of fitting, isn't it?
Actually, yeah.
True.
It's one of the few. It's one of the few ways that would totally work.
So true.
Are you fucking munching on fucking?
No, I have a Mandarin teriyaki sauce packet that hasn't been opened, and I've had it for like 3 months.
Jesus Christ, man.
It's been sitting on my desk.
What is wrong with you?
I left it there, and I just occasionally like, poke it. That's it.
It's my ADHD toy. I like to poke it.
Yeah. ADHD and more like HDD because my brain goes brrrr. Alright. You know what? Executive decision. I think this is a fine place to end the session.
Okay.
I'm EP.
Alrighty then.
But that was fun.
Thank you all for tuning in.
Welcome aboard Nexus. Fucking see you next year.
Next week, we'll with some changes to schedule. We will just be We'll just
Only
be
minor schedules. Yes.
holding a minor schedule change to 6 o'clock around that time.
True.
We'll let you know of
So
any
true.
immediate schedule changes before they happen on my Twitter. Go check that out on the fucking Twitch links if you need to know more about the schedules and the changes that will be made to them, should they be made.
Exactly. Wish you all the best. Bye-bye.
Oh, Lava, did you